Good morning, princess. Hi, look at the tail. You're a happy girl. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be a vlog. Obviously, you saw that from the title. You're just going to spend quarantine with me today. I'm going to go get ready for my day, do my skincare, make a coffee, start work, and then I'll do an updated makeup routine with you guys. I feel like days have been flying by right now. It's so crazy. It's like all of a sudden it's 1 o'clock. It's like I get up and then it's 1 o'clock. I'm like, what is actually going on? Time is just flying. So if you guys have been following me for a while, probably on Instagram, I talk about it more with my skincare journey. You know how just important it is to me. So I have a couple new products in front of me that I'm going to be using. I can't say that I recommend these yet because it's literally been like 2 or 3 days. So let's go in with a cleanser and then we'll tone and do the rest of my skincare in my filming room. Oh my God. Feeling like a brand new bitch. Okay, so like I said, this toner is brand new. It's the Ole Henriksen Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. Already getting red. Can you tell? I don't know if that's just because it's working, like kicking my skin's ass in a good way or a bad way. Okay, let's go into my filming room and do the rest of my skincare. So I have been on the hunt for a vitamin C serum. I've been using this, but someone told me that it smells like hot dog water, and now every time I put it on my face, it's literally all I smell. And I don't even think I've ever smelled hot dog water, but I understand, girl. I know what you're talking about. So I just popped my prenatals in my mouth, and then I will take my Flawless Complexion gummies as well. So for the sake of testing products, I'm gonna use it today. I literally breathe through my mouth so I don't have to smell it. Oh my God, it's so bad. My skin has been looking really good, but like smell alone would not ever purchase. Next up is eye cream. I use the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with avocado. Almost out actually. So I apply it like that and then I let it sit for a couple seconds before I start patting it in. You do not want to tug on your eye area. Don't do it, ladies. And then another new product I picked up is the Tatcha water cream. Love this. The gold spatula, like packaging really does get me. My mom is a packaging engineer. My godfather is a packaging engineer. My dad is a packaging engineer, even though he never used his degree. So I take a little. You can see my face is getting so red. It'll calm down though. So I'm gently rubbing this in. I've never used anything that feels like this in my life. I also need a good sunscreen. Every sunscreen I've ever tried, I literally hate, so I don't use one right now. All right, so now it's time to make coffee. So I took the day off yesterday. They really wanted to take PTO and it was beautiful out. So I just enjoyed the day. And right now I just need to catch up on emails. It's weird being a salesperson in a pandemic world because typically my day would be driving from state to state, a different meeting, a different networking event, creating marketing material, selling. And now I just sit in front of a computer. It's weird. It's so weird. It's so different, but I'm thankful that I still have a job because I know a lot of people aren't as fortunate right now. So I'm going to catch up on some work emails and then I'll come back and I'll get ready with you guys. Let's do my makeup. I have a ton of new products that I'm loving. I just can't even explain it. You'll see. You saw what I started out looking like this morning, what I look like now that my skincare is done, and then after my makeup and my hair. Oh, maybe I'll curl my hair for you guys. I get that request all the time. Weird shit in our house only happens to me when I'm home alone. So look at her. Kelly, what is it? What is it, mama? Hey, Kelly, it's right here. So I don't know what's going on. We've lived here for 2.5 years and we've never once used the security system because it looks like it's from 1926. And now all the alarms are going off. So, I didn't know what I was going to film for you guys today, and then I walked by the door. So excited. Right now I'm going to do my makeup. I do have a Zoom conference call, like, shortly. So I want to get ready for the day now that it's 10:44. I was just FaceTiming my best friend in Australia. It's so weird to see how different everyone is right now with what's going on. They're in phase 1 approach, so they're allowed to be in groups of 5 people. So she was having a dinner party at her apartment, which was cute. I got to meet some of her friends that I haven't met yet because house party is how everyone has been keeping in touch. I'm a psycho. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I line up all my makeup before I use it, so I'll show you. I feel like if I don't line up everything, I'll forget a step. Legit psychopath. So obviously you guys saw me prep my skin for the day. So I picked up these whitening drops because of TikTok. So this isn't a typical step of a makeup routine. I just want to use these and see how it works out on camera. If I can figure out how to open it. Got it. Holy cow. So these are the Lumify like brightening drops. I picked them up from Target. So hopefully we'll be able to see on camera as I'm doing my makeup if they're actually going to work. They don't burn, which is nice. I do have really dry eyes, which makes my eyes get super red. So hopefully this kind of clears things up a little bit. Oh, last time I did my makeup for you was when I filmed it in a vlog that never uploaded. So I'm going to go in with the YSL Touche Éclat Blur Primer. This one has the silver glitter in it. I don't know if you can see that, but it has silver glitter specks. I haven't done this makeup routine yet using this primer, so I hope everything still goes on smoothly. I have been using this Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. Absolutely love it, but everyone already talks about it, so I figured I'd do this one on camera for you guys. Because I am self-tanned from tits to neck, I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. So this is in shade Y325. I talked about these makeup sponges on my Amazon Lifestyle favorites. Absolutely love it. This foundation picks up beautifully on camera, regardless if I'm filming or taking a picture. It has a beautiful glow. There's no flashback. As that alarm is going off again, it reminds me that I was here. It was the first year in our house, and I was hosting Friendsgiving for the first time, making my first turkey. My husband was not home. He had to work that day. So I literally made an entire Thanksgiving meal alone, which honestly isn't that big of a deal now that I've done it and like no, but yeah, made an entire Friendsgiving meal, and then as my turkey was about to come out of the oven, our carbon monoxide detector started going off, and it was definitely an older one. We had to replace it, but it was going off, so I had to call the fire department. It was pretty chilly out. Callie and I had to sit outside. Meanwhile, we had to turn the oven on blast, run all the hot water, like turn our heat on so that they could check it. Thank God nothing was wrong, but it was literally a half hour before the turkey was coming out and probably an hour before all of my guests were coming over. So it's like, are you serious? This stuff always happens to me when I'm home alone. This is a new product I'm gonna be using. It's the Pat McGrath Lab Skin Fetish Concealer. It's in L6. It goes on so creamy. I do like my concealer to sit for like 30 seconds to a minute on my face and really warm up. So while it is warming up, I'm gonna go in with the Clinique Chubby Sticks. This is the sculpting contour stick, and I'm just going to do my forehead and my cheeks. It's like I draw little cat ears on me. My sister would love that. So I'm gonna blend that in. You can see it just kind of warmed everything up. And when I do my concealer, it'll blend all together. I do not do my concealer with a beauty blender. I do it with a little brush, or a makeup sponge, not a beauty blender. This is the IT Brushes Airbrush Blurring Concealer number 103. Does anyone else's nose run when they do their makeup? I don't know what it is. This concealer is so good. So look at that. Like, coverage is amazing. But do you see how I'm just glowing from that primer and the moisturizer that I put on this morning? Such a great base. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish in shade 1 for my under eyes. So I take a Morphe M438 brush, lightly pat it on here, and I'm just going to lightly press it into my skin to set all of the areas that I highlighted. I'm actually having a really good day at work. I had a ton of referrals come in yesterday when I took the day off. So sometimes you need to just take the day off and honestly reset. So now I'm gonna go in with the same product in shade 2 and just set the rest of my face. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Marc Jacobs Tantastic. This is their Omega bronzer. Look how big this pan is. It has a huge mirror as well. I'm not trying to blind you, but oh, look at the clothes I'm selling. So I'm gonna be using the Morphe R2 brush and just warming up all the places that I put that cream like contour bronzer. And then I will take it on my neck so I can hit my chin a little bit, define it. I don't know if this actually does anything, but I can't not do it. Next, I'm going to take a Morphe M441 brush, put it into my bronzer again, and I'm going to do my eyelids. So pretty much just not trying to have a flat face, bring some more definition to it, make my eyes look a little bit bigger if humanly possible. I've also been contouring my nose, which is super scary because some days it comes out, I won't say amazing for me, and other days I literally create a crooked nose. So who knows what we'll get today. I'm taking the Morphe E36 brush, and I'm just taking that same bronzer shade and going under my eyelids. Again, just creating some depth and definition. This is definitely not my everyday makeup look either, but because I'm going to be filming, having more makeup on just looks better when you're filming on camera because everything is so harsh and the quality is so strong. Nose contour. I definitely don't have the correct brush for this, but we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna go in with, oh my God, I don't even know what this is. It's literally just says blending brush on it. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I recently haven't been loving my nose from literally this angle, so it's funny that I'm doing this right now. I also heard that we think we're a lot prettier than we are. Love that for us. Erin, girl. This could be one of those struggling days, guys. I'm gonna go in with the Kylie setting powder. This is the only setting powder I have right now. This is in soft pink. And I'm gonna take the tip, oh God. I'm gonna take the tip of the damp makeup sponge and I'm just going to clean up the sides and let that bake a little bit. It's really the only thing I bake on my face. So while that's baking, I'm gonna go do my eyebrows. I've been doing them differently lately. I've been using my pencil again. So this is the Precisely My Brow by Benefit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a line underneath, and then I'm only gonna do one from up here down. I think that it's way too unnatural on me when I fill in up here. Instead, I drag that product up and it fills it in for me. So as you can see, it just looks a lot more defined. It brings back more definition to my face, especially being on camera. I also want to point out that Zara order came in so quickly, like quicker than any Amazon package has been coming in. So you can see how I didn't do over here and over here, but as soon as I brush up, it fills it in just enough because the front of your eyebrow would be sparse to begin with, at least if you don't have a lot of hair like I do. Okay, so eyebrows are kind of on. Next, I go in to make them look as natural as possible with a brow gel. The pencil shade that I used was 3.75. And then I go in with shade 3 in the Gimme Brow Plus by Benefit and just brush up those hairs to bring them back to life. I think we can take away this bakage right now. So I'm gonna go back in with my M438 Morphe brush that I used to set my under eyes, and I'm just going to lightly dust everything away. Contoured, bitch! Ah! So excited! Next, I'm going to go in with my NARS Orgasm blush. It's beautiful, another cult favorite. I love this blush because it's a nice like blushing bride pink, but it's pretty sheer, at least for how I apply it, and it's super glowy. So I haven't been applying highlight anymore to my cheeks. This just gives me a beautiful glow. Okay, now I'm going to set my face with the NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. Oh, have my eyes gotten whiter? I think they are pretty white. Typically, I wouldn't do my mascara on camera with you just because it takes me 20 minutes. I'm a psycho about mascara, but this is a new product that I've never used before. It is the Bambi Eye Mascara by L'Oreal. So I needed a new one and it had great reviews on Target's website. So I'm gonna try it. If not, whatever, I'll pick up a new one. So I first go in and curl my eyelashes. By the way, everything that I talked about today will be linked in the description box in case you saw something that was like, I want that for me. Isn't the base like so glowy and fun? This is the look I live for. God damn, I hope this works well. It's not bad. It's definitely thin. I'm gonna need a couple quotes. Not my favorite. It's pretty thin. It's doing a great job with spacing my eyelashes out, which is one of the reasons why I didn't like my other mascara, because it tended to clump them together. I'm gonna let this one dry down a little bit and then apply another coat. And I have pretty long eyelashes right now, but like look how thin. I'm definitely gonna need to pick up a different mascara for my top lashes, but I do love how this looks on the bottom. Do you know what this mascara would actually be perfect for? If you are someone, I was looking for my falsies, they're not in front of me. If you are someone that likes to wear fake eyelashes, this mascara is super light where it would be a great base to then put your false lashes on top of. So going in with the second coat, and it's definitely thickening things up. Okay, so here we have two coats. Obviously got it all over my eyelids because I'm just angry at this point that it's taking me this long. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's definitely not my favorite. So I only have a half hour before my sales team Zoom meeting. So let's go run into the bathroom. I'll curl my hair for you guys. So take my scrunchie out. I sleep in a satin scrunchie to help not pull and damage my hair. So I've been using a wood brush on my hair for over 2 years because it's completely wood, bristles and all. It helps bring all of the natural oils from your scalp when your hair gets super oily and disperses them to your ends. So this is what my hair looks like right now. So before I start curling it, I'm going to go in with the Verb Ghost Oil. I only use one pump because my hair is super thin and I concentrate on the ends. It smells so freaking good. I am going to create pigtails, let that sit, and then I'm going to section this into 2 parts, and I always curl away. So this is the T3 curling iron. This is definitely a different technique than the last time I filmed how I curl my hair for you guys. Curling away from my head, making sure everything still gets warm though. Let it sit for a second. So let it drag out, pull on it a little bit, and then let go. So you see how long it is? It's not like super bouncy. So now I'm just gonna shake these curls out. Here we have it. I love right after I'm done how much volume it has. Complete transformation from this morning, huh guys? Look at all of that volume. And the only product I put in my hair after I shampoo and condition is this 11 Miracle hair treatment. So I am gonna do half a pump more. and just kind of comb through my hair. I'm like, what's that TikTok? Whole brand new bitch on bus. I can't dance for shit. That's literally how I dance if I were to go to the club. I just realized I never put lip product on for you guys. So obviously in the beginning, you saw that I was putting on chapstick. I do that every single time to get my lips prepped for when I do lip liner. So I'm gonna go in with the Iconic Nude Lip Liner by Charlotte Tilbury. It's really weird for me to do my lips because of my scar. It's just like one small thing can go really wrong. I also need a new pencil sharpener. I just picked one up from CVS like a while ago. It's a NYX one, but it's not the best. It doesn't leave stuff sharp, and I obviously want it sharp. A sharp tip would make cleaner lines for me. So I don't bring the lip liner all the way in. I literally line my lips, bring it like halfway, I would say, up, and then I put a little bit of the NYX Butter Gloss in Madeline in the center of my mouth. And there we have it. Okay, it's 12:45 and I'm now starving. I've been fasting again, so I stop eating at 8 p.m. and I start eating again at 12 p.m. If I can push it a little bit longer, I will. So I need a break from that freaking alarm. So I'm gonna go outside with Callie and eat my lunch. Mama! I'm going insane from it. So nice out. You hear the birds chirping? Just got off the phone with the security system. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's still going off. So turns out the security system that we have is just their security system, and then another security company is the one that fixes it and works on it. I don't freaking know. So I'm going to upload today's footage, start editing my videos. Not sure which one I'm gonna upload yet today. Welcome to Erin's barber shop.
We're not doing this right now.
So it's time to cut Jonathan's hair. I didn't even think this was gonna be in today's video, so I'm excited. His hair doesn't look that bad right now, but I'm his new barber. Whew, oh my God. It's crazy how I started this vlog looking nuts and I'm ending it looking nuts. So I just finished his hair. I'm starving. I need to go eat. So I'm just gonna cut this vlog now. So thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today.